Hello people, it's the biggest virgin of the internet. Today's video is gonna be about the best and the most talented aimer in the world, Niko. Niko himself doesn't tell a lot about his practice routine, and a lot of people wanna know his secret. I did a huge research and actually found something incredibly useful about the ways he practices. But before that, make sure to leave a like, and also there is an AK Asiimov giveaway for you guys. All of the information you will find in the description of this video. Getting back to Niko, I talked about him in my previous aim tutorials. The guy is literally perfect at everything. Perfect crosshair placement, spray control, insane pre-fires, incredible muscle memory and flicking ability, incredible sense of deagle, and he is very precise at pistol rounds. And we're gonna talk about how to train each and single one of those aspects, and I will also mention the way Niko practices himself. Even though he didn't reveal his full practice routine, he mentioned something incredibly useful, and this way of practice I don't think any of professional players even know about, so just keep watching. Niko plays 1024x768 resolution with sensitivity 1.55 and 400 dpi, which is incredibly low, but he uses that as his advantage. His mousepad is SteelSeries QCK Heavy, which is 40x45cm mousepad. That is not an incredibly big mousepad for such a low sense. The advantage that low sense could give you is precision. Even though your aiming ability is potentially slower because you're gonna have to use more movement, Niko gets a lot of his kills because of his incredibly precise crosshair placement.
You can wall in and nade it. Stairs dead, one on the
Under steel.
Where are you?
People are arguing about Niko either being a flick aimer or a crosshair placement aimer, while I think that he's kinda both. Mainly he's using pre-aiming, but he relies on flicks a lot in unpredicted situations. So the number one thing that you wanna learn if you wanna dominate in Niko's style is to combine aiming styles. Next, what we have about Niko is his opening ability. He's incredibly good at sniping, he is fast, his flicks are always on point, and what really makes him a professional is that he never whiffs his shots. Trust me, what makes people pro players is that they don't make mistakes and don't miss a lot of shots.
Whoa! What the hell?
So second tip that we learned if you wanna be as dominant as Niko is to play OP and to be precise. Next, what we have is his deagle, and I believe that Niko is top 1 deagle player ever. He does everything with it. Entry frag, pre-fire, flicks. When you're that good with a deagle, you can completely turn the game around with just a $700 weapon.
Going dry or clip.
Maybe short.
Nice.
Okay.
Whoa! Last guy mid, HaiX. Last guy mid. Go for it.
shit.
Now let's talk about practice. As I said in the beginning, a lot of people wanna know Niko's aim routine and how to train their aim to get on such a high level. On streams, Niko usually only plays deathmatch as a warm-up. But when it comes to practice, you gotta check that out. Have you ever tried playing headshot deathmatch with an M4 and a deagle? No? Well, you should, and believe me, it's hell of a challenge that will improve your aiming ability so much. Your aim is gonna be on the next level after that shit. But don't get me wrong, it's super hard because you place yourself in a big disadvantage. Meanwhile, all of the people are gonna be using AKs one-tapping you. You're gonna have to concentrate and use your maximum power and concentration to shoot 2 bullets in the head. You're gonna get killed a lot. You will probably have a bad KD, but each time you shoot a guy in the head and he kills you after, don't pay attention to that. All what matters is that your aim improves every single time you practice like that. So I would personally recommend you, if you want to practice that way, go for 100 aim for kills, take a break and go for 100 deagle kills. That could be a real challenge, and maybe you want to go for 50 if 100 is too high for you. But this is an insane method to improve your aim, and I would really appreciate if you leave a like on this video since I shared it with you. Cause anyone else would have just made a 10-15 minutes video talking about that shit, and I'm just here trying to help you to improve. I hope you appreciate that as much as I appreciate the fact that you watched till this point of the video. If you want any other short tutorials, make sure to comment down below what you want me to break down in the next video. Thanks a lot for watching. Virgin Lord out.